What y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Y'all doing alright? So we gonna be reacting to hold on, whatever that. Five freaky videos recorded on Ring. Let's see what they talking about.
This first one was submitted by viewer Trent Leons, and when this was recorded, he and his family had recently moved into his grandparents' house. The house is in the middle of nowhere, so the family naturally had their guard down. However, one night at 1 in the morning, while most of the family was asleep, Trent got a notification for Ring that there was motion at the front door. A notification for movement wasn't a concern as the family has outdoor cats that are active at night, but there was definitely reason for concern when it said somebody is at your front door. One of the family members grabbed a gun.
Someone is actually what? Hold on. I mean, I don't got a Ring camera, so I don't know, but
And went to open the front door, and that's where he started to raise his hands and started asking for help.
Help? Can I use a phone to call a cab?
But you don't just do that, bruh. Like you would ring like the doorbell, knock or something, bruh. But like the fact that these people live in the middle of nowhere, bruh, this is already too sketchy, bruh. Like, I mean, you probably got lost since it's the middle of nowhere, I guess. But like, you look like you was poking around, but you don't do that, bruh. I'm gonna tell you that. Like you do that around my block, you might get shot for real. I'm gonna just say that, bruh. I'm saying, cause you look like a burglar, low key. But then again, you don't have a mask on.
He asked to use a phone, to which the family gave him a cell phone, and with it he tried calling someone, but to no avail.
No problems. You know me? Yep.
What'd he say?
No problems.
Man, ask them not to call the cops multiple times. Man, if you say something like that, bro, you sound like a convicted felon that just broke out of jail, bro. That's what it sounds like to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me.
You know me? Yep.
He then proceeded to start walking off down the road. As the guy was walking down the road, two of the family members decided to hop in their truck and find out where he was going, and they found him walking down the road and looking like he was going to another house down the road, the nearest one being half a mile away.
Damn!
The two family members decided they didn't want him near their house or any neighboring houses, so they offered he get in the bed of the truck and they drive him into town. And about a couple...
Hey, yo, that's clutch. That's clutch. I was gonna be like, yo, why y'all acting like dickheads? That boy trying to get help. Damn. Fuck. I'm like, why you acting like dickheads? That boy trying to get help. But if y'all gonna take him at the bed of the car and get him at least towards like civilization, that makes y'all cool people for that.
Couple minutes later, they arrived in town and dropped him off. The whole time he had his hands up and kept looking at the two family members while he backed away from the truck. It could have been assumed that the man was genuinely looking for help and needed to call someone, if it weren't for the fact that other family members reported that the week prior, he was in another neighborhood around the area, allegedly asking for help again, in late hours of the night, going from door to door in dimly lit areas. It's quite possible that he may have been trying to maliciously gain entry into the homes of sympathetic or unsuspecting people. It's unknown if that's the case or if he was ever successful.
This ain't that bad.
This one was posted by a Redditor named T Course, and there aren't as many details on this one, other than it happened in a small suburb late on a rainy night. This was way past solicitation or visiting hours. The homeowner wasn't home at the time and saw the notification the next day, which is when they saw this video footage. From the darkness appears a middle-aged woman with an umbrella, with her mouth gaping wide open. She stands there for about 20 seconds after ringing the bell, the whole time with her mouth hanging eerily wide open, aside from closing it for a couple seconds, showing that her mouth didn't appear to be stuck in this hanging open position.
Nigga, what you on?
She tries the doorbell or another button one more time before walking away and disappearing into the darkness seconds later.
Nigga,
The
what?
homeowner says he didn't recognize this woman at all. Some people believe it was some kind of condition the woman was suffering. Whether it was or not, this wouldn't explain why she was ringing a stranger's doorbell in the late hours of the night. Perhaps another encounter that a homeowner was lucky to avoid.
Like, yeah, like, that shit kind of creepy. Like, why is your mouth open ringing a random dude's doorbell? Like, I don't even know what to think at that point. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, like, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm confused, bro. I don't, I'm mad confused right now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bro, what y'all be on,
This
bro?
footage was captured as a homeowner was entering her house after just getting home. The woman lives in a suburban town in Illinois.
Oh, shit.
Como pra fora. Ô, tamo.
Fuck, I feel it. Damn. Fuck. Them boys had to be creeping the block, though, bro.
Como pra fora. Ô, tamo. Não sei, tamo.
Hi.
Okay.
The woman in the video was unaware of the fact that she was being watched from the distance by two people hiding in the dark, waiting for her to open her front door. As she steps into her house, the two aggressors take their chance to enter the house while the door is still open. The woman screams as she's startled by the unwelcomed visitor behind her. The first of the two teens to enter the house says don't move and don't scream.
Como pra fora. Ô, tamo. Não sei, tamo.
The rest of what is said between he and the woman is inaudible. However, according to the woman in the video, he demanded her car keys. After handing him her keys, which can be seen in one of the teenager's hands, the two take off towards her car, which they then steal. There was someone else in the house with the woman who was also held at gunpoint alongside her. He also remains nameless. The woman wasn't harmed, thankfully, and one of the two teenage aggressors were found and arrested, 18-year-old Brendan McCrew. The other aggressor has still yet to be identified. This video is a prime example of why you should always be aware of your surroundings.
Damn. But it depends. It's more like where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Like the situation, like the areas you live at. Like if you live at Pine Hills, like downtown Orlando, like Pine Hills, like you gonna be on 10, bro. Like I always, my Glock was on me, bro. It's in the car as soon as I get out. No, before I even get out, you know what I'm saying? I got it on me. Little left, right, before I even get out the car. Put it in the holster, you know what I'm saying? I walk out, make sure my door closed 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Till I hit alarm, put it, make sure it's closed, look around, and then I walk. And when I'm walking slowly to where I'm supposed to go, like to go in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends where you live at. But if you go into a better area, you don't really gotta worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause usually they got protection, security, and all that. But once you live in like the slums, you supposed to know what you're doing. Cause personal experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? RP my man, but like Jig got. Bro, he got done up, bro. Like he hit me up. Thank God I ain't go, but he hit me up. He like, yo, what you doing? I'm saying, you trying to make some money? I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm always trying to make some money. What's up? What we doing? We going down this block. We cooking down those. I'm like, man, not today, bro. I got practice. What's it called again? Tryouts right after school. I'm gonna go do that. Wanted to do tryouts. Boom. Nigga ain't even make the team. It was freshman year. I wasn't mad at it. Soon to find out, like 2 days later, my man's gone. And like that shit hurt. But like, I'm like, thank God though. Cause it could have easily been me as well. I could have easily been dead as well. So you count your blessings, you know. Sometimes like I don't know what he been going through. I don't know his situation, how he's raised. Most likely he don't got a dad in his life. But look, still though, you can always change your life for the better, man. Just take it one day at a time.
Before opening your front door.
This past July in 2021, this disturbing footage caught on a couple's Ring doorbell camera surfaced on the web. In the footage, a tattooed man with a long gray beard holding a plastic bag, apparently talking to himself, approached the front door of the couple's house.
That's a
The
crackhead.
man in the video apparently spotted the unnamed wife inside of the house through the kitchen window. He approached the front door, where he repeatedly started saying, "Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a few questions for you."
He a crackhead.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
Yo, if any nigga say that shit, bro, I hear anybody say that, bro, nigga, it's over with, nigga. I'm gunning you down through the door. Y'all wildin', bro. Hell nah.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
I don't play
Are
that.
you sure?
I don't play that, bro.
What? Are you sure?
I'm walking, nigga, I'm walking to you with the Glock so you can see what I got on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look straight in your face, be like, yo, my man, what's up? What you got going on? What business you got over here? You don't got no business around here, bro. Get the stepping. You hear me? Get the stepping, my nigga. Like, y'all wildin'. Yo.
I just rang your doorbell because I have
Okay.
a couple questions for you.
This nigga's out of
Are
pocket.
you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain?
The wife said she never responded to the man. She simply hid in her home and called 911. The man was standing there knocking on the glass, repeating the same 3 things over and over to nobody.
That's scary,
Her
though.
husband, who was not at the home at the time, accessed the intercom system and asked the man who he was as he was walking away. This caused him to come back, look into the camera, and start saying some pretty nasty, disturbing things.
So who are you?
What? Yeah? Are you sure?
Who are you?
Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about maybe fuel. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her.
Cause you're what?
Can you have her open the door? I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun. Yeah, and I'm going to knock on her door again. All right.
He was saying he wished to rape and kill her and asked if she could open the door multiple times. After one more unsuccessful knock, the man walked away, talking to himself in different voices as he did. Police found and arrested the man the next day after another report of a suspicious man in the area, and he was identified as 40-year-old Christopher Sums, a fugitive from California.
I knew it. Nigga, I ain't
This
gonna lie,
footage
that
was captured in
that
Bristol.
was mad creepy. That shit got me crawling. Ugh.
And shows a man approach and knock on Kathleen Frascarelli's door. That in of itself isn't so disturbing, but it's the fact that it was very late on a Sunday night, and the image she saw on her phone was of a masked person on the other side of the door. However, the fact that it was late on a Sunday night, and that the image she saw on the phone was of a masked person on the other side of the door, is enough to give someone pause.
Bro, what are you doing though? Like real talk, like what do you, if you knock, like what you think you gonna accomplish? Who opens a door? I don't open no doors, bro. Mama told me never open no doors. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we looking through the side blinds. You know what I'm saying? Or we turning on the little TV and checking out the camera. We not opening doors. And if I do open the door, fire on me. Best believe that. On gang. If you knock on the door 3 a.m. in the morning, ring the doorbell, and I can't look through the camera or the blinds. If you think I don't got no scrap on me, you is wildin'. You is wildin'. You might as well have a shotgun prepared, cause I'm toting. Hello. I gotta make sure I'm recording. Say that.
While playing back the video footage, Kathleen the homeowner noticed that the masked person tried opening the door at first, but thankfully it was locked.
She described the mask as having this grotesque smile that never went away, and still hasn't gone away from her memory. The person knocks and then stands at the door for 15 seconds. Afterwards, the camera catches them pulling their sleeve over their hand, then wiping away their fingerprints from the doorknob they tried to open when they first walked up to the house.
Hell
The fact that they
no!
wiped away their fingerprints already says that they were up to no good, if everything else about this didn't already scream that. Kathleen stated that he had something heavy in his sweatshirt pocket, which she doesn't know what it was. A neighbor who saw the person leaving said he had a bag that he was carrying with him, so God knows what was in there. By the time Kathleen made it downstairs, the person was already in a car parked across the street, which they sped off in. Footage like this is really the scariest because nobody knows how these encounters would have gone down if the doors were opened.
Damn, bro, that's so creepy, bro. This is spooky as fuck. Damn, but chat, man, look, y'all leave y'all doors closed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Halloween, when it's Halloween, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? To like be open, because everybody, the whole block open, so you're not gonna have no problem. Not have your door open, but you know what I'm saying? Be prepared. But even though during Halloween, still have it on you. But like, if it's any other day, nah. I don't suggest y'all just going around opening doors. I was advised as a kid not to open doors for uninvited guests. We usually from a black household, you want to call it in advance when you coming in, no matter who you is, bruh. The homeboy, the uncle, the aunt, maybe not the grandma, cause she don't know no better. But like, yeah, in general, bruh, like you want to call it head, bro. But look, man, y'all know who it is. 2 Turn Dave, bro. Sub to the channel, bruh. We out.